Today and tomorrow will be setting up of the lab, and then post the lab setup, we'll continue with the architecture. In the lab setup, we'll do 2 lab setup. And if you have attended my demo sessions, I mentioned about types of databases, a standalone databases versus a RAC databases. I given a brief description and the comparison between the standalone database and RAC database in our demo sessions. Again, if you missed that one, I request everyone to go and then watch these 2 demo sessions. It's a quite informative, but again, that's the generic topics. So these are the 2 types of databases what I discussed in the demo session: standalone versus RAC, and what are the advantages of standalone versus RAC. So in this course, we'll be covering the standalone. This is part of the DBA course, and the other database is RAC, which is part of our separate course, RAC course. We'll not be covered anything on this RAC. So in this RAC database, we have RAC database and RAC one node database, 2 types in the RAC database itself. And in this particular standalone database, what this DBA course covers, we have 2 types of databases over there. Both are standalone, but where they run. A standalone database without ASM, standalone database with ASM. Again, ASM is also one separate chapter we'll cover in further classes. So install database on the OS file system or the OS storage, where we'll be setting up of this database. That's a database called DEVDB on our Oracle Lab 1. Another type of standalone database is standalone with ASM. Install database on ASM file system or ASM storage. That is called restart server. And we're going to create a database called TESTDB on Oracle Lab 2. So basically, we are going to set up this DEVDB and TESTDB on Oracle Lab 1 and Oracle Lab 2. These are the 2 databases we're going to set up today and tomorrow. And we'll be using those 2 databases for this entire course. And again, anything related to RAC will not be covered in this course. So if you're interested in the RAC, so we'll be starting a RAC course maybe next after 2 to 3 weeks. So you can just enroll for that. Right. Having said that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the 2 lab setup, Oracle Lab 1 and Oracle Lab 2, in order to do these 2 labs, DEVDB and TESTDB. We're going to do this standalone without ASM, standalone with ASM. So we have these 2 labs, Oracle Lab 1.rar file, Oracle Lab 2.rar file. So where we're going to create this dev database on the OS file system. Where on this Oracle Lab 2, we're going to create a database called TESTDB on ASM storage. So this Lab 1 and Lab 2 are made up of Oracle Linux with version 7.9. And again, this entire course is based upon this Linux platform, nothing on Windows platform here. So in order to set up these 2 labs, Lab 1 and Lab 2, where we download this lab1.rar file, lab2.rar file from this link 1. Whatever this Google Drive link I have given, from that link, we'll download and we'll set up the labs. I'll show that in a minute. But in a short definition, you want to set up this lab, it'll be a 3-step activity. You're going to set up this Oracle Lab 1, and you can download that 19C database software and install that. And you're going to create a database called DEVDB. Same thing for Lab 2 also. We're going to set up this Oracle Lab 2, and you can provide whatever the IP address you want. And then you can download 19C software and install it. And you can create a database called TESTDB. But the difference here is both are same steps. First, set up your software, set up your server, Lab 1 and Lab 2. Download your database software and install it. Download your database software and install it. And create your database, DEVDB, create your database, TESTDB. But here DEVDB running under OS file system, no need of any further steps. But here TESTDB supposed to run under ASM storage. Where is your ASM storage? ASM is a separate storage provided by Oracle. You need to set up that ASM storage here. For that, one extra step will come here. Download your ASM software and install that ASM software and set up your ASM storage. This is one extra step, step number 2, and otherwise your step number 3 and step number 4 as simple or as equal to your Oracle Lab 1 setup here. Only this extra step will come into picture for this Lab 2, otherwise your Lab 1 and Lab 2 setup remain same. Set up your servers, install your database software, and create your database. But here one extra step is you have to set up your ASM instance and ASM storage. That looks like at high level overview, looks very simple. Set up server, download software and install it and create your database. But if you go in reality, these 3 steps or these 4 steps will be divided into 20, 30 steps.